If that people don't possess that, it's the case that you think that it's entailed that they lose on value like that. Now, um, now if a dead fetus and someone who's a dead human being or analogous, right? By transitivity, they'll also have like this sort of like loss of value, right? And it's the case that people want to say something like before they were dead, they still had value, right? But then they lost it, or they never had value at all. And I'm objection to the fact that like, nope, I don't think it's not true that they preserved value when they were alive because of cases where like um, there isn't a feature where they could have had that sort of future state because it's super stipulated that yeah, the person would die within few parts within the pregnancy, or the fetus will die in a few parts of the pregnancy, such that it will lose out on having that feature connected to them, that they'll have these sort of properties. And I gave an intuition bump about that. And from there, I just think, like, look, if there is any, like, this value that we're bringing about the world, I'll see what's permissible to do it, which is consistent with the pro-choice view.
Okay, so number one, I'm too lazy to respond to all of that. And also Flames wants to debate, so we can conclude if that's fine with you.
Okay. Hopefully 12 can stream at me saying, oh, you're ignoring the position, etc. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
Oh, wait, stream what?
No, never mind. I thought you were gonna yell at me saying that, like, I was like straw manning the view or something.
Oh no, I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
But
Okay,
anyways,
maybe a little bit.
a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Also, stream your game if you're playing a game.
I'm just
all right,
chilling. I'm
Flame.
eating soup right now.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
Paul.
Yeah, what position do you hold?
I'm pro-choice.
And why?
Okay, I think the fetus by developing and just living is going against the mother's will. I think that that gives you the grounds to, like, kill it. For example, take a rape case. If you're getting raped, I think it's morally permissible for you to kill the rapist.
Okay, number one, why is why is this fetus going against the mother's will gonna actually adequately justify aborting it?
I
Like, I could
just
say, for
explained
example,
why.
yeah, chill instead of interrupting. Yeah, I could say, for example, oh well, the mother did have some sort of foreseeable state where she knew this thing could have happened, where she got pregnant. So obviously, it's not really going to be the case that she's unwillingly allowing some sort of fetus. Also, I don't think you can unwillingly allow something into you, like something that's like some sort of natural development. Yeah, I don't think rape is analogous with abortion
Okay,
or
wait. So
pregnancy.
the response is the mother, when she had sex, was like acknowledging the fact that she'd get pregnant.
Yeah, she could.
That doesn't mean that she's consenting to this. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
I already said that there can't be consent in side of this in general.
What?
Gosh, yeah. Okay.
You want to restate it?
Restate what?
You just said.
What did I just say? I said a multitude of things.
You said there can't be consent. Then you just like stop talking.
Yeah, I already said that I don't think there can be consent within pregnancy itself.
There can't be consent within pregnancy, as in you can't consent to getting pregnant.
Yeah.
What the okay, so when I say, okay, I'm fine with being pregnant to another man, and then we have sex, you don't think I'm consenting?
That's consenting between you two to start the action. That's not consenting to pregnancy itself.
No. If I tell them I'm fine with being pregnant, that's consenting to pregnancy.
Yeah, again, that's consenting to getting pregnant, not pregnancy itself. I don't know. It's so hard
I
to
told
track.
them verbatim I'm fine with pregnancy.
That doesn't respond to my argument. Are you retarded?
Okay,
Like,
you're saying that when I say I'm fine with getting pregnant and being pregnant, I'm fine with pregnancy, that I'm not meaning that I'm consenting to pregnancy, but instead I'm consenting to having sex, which might lead to me getting pregnant, right?
why do you want me to restate my answer? Like, do you think that's gonna get a different answer? Again, you
want to
can
be clear
say,
on what
okay,
your answer
wait.
is.
You can. No, well, I think there's a distinction with being fine with something and consenting. By the way, but yeah, you can consent to the act
Okay.
of getting pregnant, but you're not actually consenting to pregnancy itself. Restating your question and like trying to phrase it as in some sort of slow mode isn't gonna help you.
What's the difference between consenting to getting pregnant? Wait, what do you like being pregnant and consenting to pregnancy?
My bad. Repeat that.
What's the difference between consenting to getting and being pregnant and pregnancy?
Yeah, so pregnancy itself is when the fetus starts developing. So like at conception, consenting to getting pregnant would just be the act of consenting to sex, which is gonna cause some sort of conceptualization. They're distinct biological points within pregnancy.
Okay, what if someone tells the other person, I consent to a fetus developing in me?
I think that I consent to a fetus developing into me. I think
Inside
that'd
me?
be a blunder. Yeah, I don't think that
Okay,
actually
what the
is
fuck?
consent. Like you can say you consent, but
So
I
when
don't
your
think
parents
that's
had okay,
consent.
so when your parent Oof. Go ahead.
Finished.
We're talking, but okay, so you can't consent to
Okay,
pregnancy, right?
I can't.
I think when
You said
someone
what?
says I
I can't
consent,
consent to pregnancy.
like I
Yeah,
don't okay,
that's
I
what I
mean,
think.
I'm just like I'm just gonna like intuition pump. I don't think anyone agrees that when I say I consent to a fetus developing in me, that's like a blunder or something though.
You said what?
I don't think anyone agrees that when you say I consent to a fetus developing inside me, that's a blunder.
Cool. That doesn't respond to my argument.
It's just an intuition pump. Like, do you
Yeah,
have a
you can't.
reason for believing that?
Okay, if I gave you an intuition pump that actually shows rape is good, but you gave a reason for why rape isn't good, do you think that's like going to be sort of counter argument? Obviously, I have reason to why the said thing is going to be the case.
Present
Saying, "Oh well, it's
present the
intuitive,"
reasons.
doesn't
Present the
respond.
reasons.
Yeah, sure. Consent is just going to be some sort of mutual agreement between two agents.
Okay. And
There's no agent within pregnancy.
no. Okay. Consent. What you said is, what do you call it? Is an agreement, a mutual agreement between two agents. You don't have to be an what do you call it? Just because two agents are consenting doesn't mean that you need to be an agent to be goddamn pregnant.
Be an agent to what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to repeat that because I low-key did.
Okay. Okay. What you're saying is, consent is a mutual agreement between two agents, right?
A mutual agreement. Yep.
Okay, and then you're saying that there's no agent in pregnancy, as in when a fetus is developing in you, right?
Yeah. There's like no agent. There's no double
Okay,
agent. My bad. Just to clarify.
how does the fact that consent is a mutual agreement between two agents, and the fact that there is no agent when a fetus is developing in you, mean that you can now not consent?
Are you fucking stupid?
Do you want to
So
explain
like, do
how
I
that
do I do
entails
I
your
need to break
confusion?
it down for the like retard flames? So sure,
You want to
if there's
explain? Yeah,
no
sure.
two agents within pregnancy and consent is dependent on there being two agents, then asking how can there be no consent within pregnancy while also not beating the fact that there's only one agent, which is the mother in pregnancy, is
Fucking
retarded.
God. Okay,
Like
you're an
you can't.
idiot.
There's no other
You're an idiot.
agent that can also agree to the said thing because that said agent, which would just be pregnancy itself, which is the fetus developing.
Anyways, Hajun is a movie student, so like I don't know what that means, but like, can you repeat like the last
Smoothie
part?
doesn't teach
Can you
me.
repeat
That
just
man
the last
Listen,
part?
retired like
listen.
a whole month ago.
I don't teach this nigga.
Yeah, can you say the last part again? Because I want to make sure that C said what you said.
You said what?
I want to make sure that C said what you said. Can you say the last part? I was reading in chat.
say the last part. What did I say? Yeah, I said
Uh,
if consent is just a mutual agreement between two agents and pregnancy, uh, what's it called? Lacks consent or not lacks two agents. My bad. Then by definition there cannot be consent. Just primitively, what I said.
okay, why is consent? I don't think people agree. I don't think people even use consent that way.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Nice response.
Exactly. Wait,
So
see,
anyway,
this is what I told him. This is what I told him. I told him that his position is so fucking unintuitive. That means that when what do you
okay,
call it?
great response, Flames. Like tier 2 Flames.
Do you wanna
Anyways, do you
respond to
want to
what I
like
just said?
respond?
Do you wanna respond to what I just
You
said?
said what? Respond to you
Uh,
bringing up the
your
fact that
shitty
my
definition
position's
of consent. Your
unintuitive.
shitty definition
Well,
of
saying
consent.
my
I don't think
definition's
because under
shitty
your view,
obviously
wait,
doesn't
hold the
respond,
phone,
retard.
hold the
So if I
phone.
were to say your
Under,
definition of
can I speak? Can I
pregnancy is
speak?
shitty, does that
Can I
respond?
speak? Can I speak?
No, you
Can I
can't.
speak? Can I speak?
When you don't
What the
bother.
fuck? Okay, okay. I think people can say. Do you think that because under your view that there's like an issue, there's like a blunder with someone saying I consent to a bottle of alcohol hitting my head, just falling from the roof and hitting my head.
You said what?
With someone saying I consent to a bottle of alcohol just falling from the roof and hitting my head.
I think that, yeah, under my definition, makes no sense. I think
You're a
they should
absolute
use other words
faggot, bro. Oh
like,
my fucking god.
yo, no slurring.
Yeah, bro.
There's nothing wrong with being gay or whatever. Like I'm gay with who's gay?
I
I know
guess you were
C's
gay.
gay.
Okay,
He said I'm
wait,
a
C.
faggot. What do you think
Unmute, unmute,
faggot
unmute,
refers to,
unmute.
idiot?
C, unmute,
Why
unmute,
is this
unmute.
man giving me Daddy C to jump in?
No,
Do
don't
you
call,
think
don't
I
call
think
do you
C
think it's
daddy.
like
That's
a
too
won.
cringe.
wait, C, do you think it's a blunder for me to say I consent
Yo,
to an
why is he
alcohol
getting his
bottle
daddy
falling
C?
from the roof and
No,
hitting my head?
Flames. Why do you need to run to C to debate me? That's embarrassing.
I'm just asking him for
So
his opinion
are we
because, like,
gonna say no, 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 no? I know you're
because
asking.
obviously
That
it's not a
doesn't answer my
blunder. Wait,
question.
hold up, hold up.
Obviously,
Obviously, it's not
not
a
a blunder,
blunder
chat.
to say that. Hold on. Obviously, it's not a blunder to say that I consent to an alcohol bottle falling from the roof and hitting my head.
Wait, can
This
we
is
check
like
the
whole
end
beat,
real
bro.
quick?
Oh my god. Hey, C,
Yo,
do you think you can consent to a biological process?
no, not necessarily, but I don't agree with
Wait,
the
wait,
definition
wait,
of
wait,
consent.
Smitty. Check DMs real quick.
I don't agree with the definition of consent that Hajun gave, but I don't think you
That's
can
fine.
consent
Anyways,
to
Smitty, can you
biological
check
I
DMs
don't
real
even know
quick?
the definition he gave, but I do think he's correct that you can consent to pregnancy. But I don't
So,
know what definition he gave.
yeah, Smitty, can you check DMs
Oh my
and
god,
just
hold
say
on.
thank you?
Also, wait, Hajj, I'm also confused on how you not being able to consent to
I don't
pregnancy when you
care.
repeat what I said.
I know you're confused.
Okay, bro.
This
You want to
this
answer
That's
that?
funny. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny.
yeah. So, Smoothie, just say
Okay.
it real quick.
I don't feel like it, gang.
Yo,
I just gave a
please.
scenario similar to this.
I'm not saying that.
See, I presented
Fuck
a
you.
scenario
Say
similar to
something
this.
unintuitive, Smoothie.
All
Yes, T,
right.
exactly. You can say I gave a scenario similar to this. It's an alcohol
I'll say
bottle
something
falling on your head.
unintuitive. Flames is winning the debate. That's unintuitive.
Yeah. So, fuck, I forgot what Flame said. Anyways, yeah. So we'll just go back to the actual debate on Flames. Obviously, having to appeal to Daddy C as like a some sort of argument, I
It's just
guess.
like common intuition.
Anyway,
Damn.
Common intuition.
God
I don't know.
damn.
I don't know what Flames is doing.
Mercury
He
sound
just seems
Indian.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
Okay, let's
why
say
we
you
dissing
like let's
Mercury?
say you like swing a hammer
Personally, I
at
wouldn't
like
let.
let's say hold on, let's say you swing a hammer at like a house, like a giant hammer, and then
Bro.
while doing
Bro.
give me a
Totally.
second.
Of course.
Okay, let's say you swing a hammer at like a house,
Yeah.
and then by doing this, you
Totally.
know that there's gonna be a rock that falls on your head, maybe like a piece of debris. Do this, you'd be
You're still
consenting to
not
this,
consenting.
yes?
Yeah. Do you
What?
want me to like change my answer? Like giving scenarios where there's only one agent isn't gonna make me say there's consent. You fucking idiot. I don't know what's so hard about that.
the point is that it's unintuitive. So your consent
Okay,
definition
that's
is
not
bad.
that doesn't really defeat the definition. Like, unless you want to
It
show
is
the
to capture
definition
most
doesn't
people's
correspond with
emotions and
reality.
what most people think about the word.
Okay,
That's the point.
let's say for example, rape. When we rape someone, do you agree there's one person that isn't consenting to or isn't allowing sex? Less engaged? No, I'm too young for you. But
Wait, no, Hajun,
Hajun,
if you engage, I'll get that. I'll give you top perms in the server. I'll give you perms
hey,
above
I'll
single
engage with
Phoenix.
C after I'm done spanking on Flames.
Okay, bet.
Keep
But
using
you
that
gotta change
rhetorical
the word.
stuff.
So
If
Flames,
it was
you
like,
can
if it
claim
wasn't
this
laid
is
at night, I'd
intuition
up
pump,
the rhetoric and
but
actually make him bite the bullet. I mean, he has, but like,
yeah,
I'd
bite
make
my
it
dick
worse.
faggot. But anyways,
Okay,
want to
okay.
conclude? I'm bored. I want to get
Sure.
those top perms.
Like the reductio is
GG's.
hovering above the ground and hasn't
Anyways,
landed yet.
Wait,
what do
what?
you say?
I don't even know.
It's
Hey,
The
a
fuck are
let's
we
get
legend.
talking about?
I can't do it.
hey,
I
let's
can't
get
do
my
all that,
nigga
bro.
C
It's
versus my
medicine.
nigga Hajun. You know,